Welcome back to MotorMax, the channel where horsepower meets precision engineering, and where we break down the best, boldest, and most brutal machines in the world of motorcycles. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic muscle cruisers of all time, the 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V4. After years of loyal service to adrenaline junkies, drag strip warriors, and torque enthusiasts, the VMAX returns with updates that honor its legacy while embracing new-age technology. If you're a fan of power, presence, and performance, you're going to want to stick around. A legend reborn. Let's start by acknowledging the legacy. The Yamaha VMAX has always been more than a motorcycle, it's a statement. Since its debut in 1985, the VMAX has carved its own path with a unique formula, unmatched straight-line performance combined with a brawny, intimidating look. In 2025, Yamaha brings that formula back with a vengeance. The 2025 VMAX1700 V4 isn't a complete redesign, but rather a bold evolution. It keeps the unmistakable silhouette and raw muscle DNA, but introduces refined engineering, subtle tech enhancements, and improved ride dynamics that make this the most complete VMAX yet. The V4 heart, power and performance. At the core of the 2025 VMAX lies its most celebrated feature, the monstrous 1,679 cubic centimeters V4 engine. Yamaha has retained the beastly V4 layout that delivers 197 horsepower and a staggering 123 ft-lbs of torque. But in 2025, it's tuned with even better throttle response and smoother power delivery. Thanks to refined fuel injection mapping and new ride-by-wire electronics, the power band feels more accessible, still aggressive, but more predictable. Whether you're ripping through gears on an open highway or launching off the line, the VMAX reminds you what real muscle feels like. And let's not forget, this isn't just brute force, it's controlled, refined aggression. Chassis and handling, built like a tank, rides like a weapon. Now let's talk about what supports all that power, the chassis. Yamaha continues to use the aluminum diamond-type frame, which was a significant leap forward when introduced in the second-generation VMAX. This year, however, they've shaved some weight off key components without compromising rigidity. Combined with the updated fully adjustable suspension setup, 43mm upside-down front forks and a new rear monoshock, the VMAX offers a more planted and responsive ride. Don't expect sport bike agility, but the handling is surprisingly nimble for a 683-pound machine. Improved cornering clearance and a slightly more aggressive rake also help the bike feel more confident in twisty sections. Brakes and safety tech, stopping the beast. When you're dealing with nearly 200 horsepower and a heavyweight cruiser, braking performance becomes absolutely critical. The 2025 VMAX comes equipped with dual 320mm front discs with 6-piston radial-mounted calipers, and a 298mm rear disc. Yamaha has also refined the ABS and traction control systems, giving riders more security without interfering with the thrill. For 2025, there's a new Sport Mode 4 traction control, which allows a bit more wheel slip, perfect for riders who want to feel the rear tire work without completely losing control. Yamaha has found a good balance here, keeping you safe while preserving the raw riding experience. Electronics and features, modern but minimal. Yamaha has resisted the urge to over-digitize the VMAX, and that's a good thing. This isn't a bike about gadgets, it's about the ride. However, the 2025 model introduces a new compact TFT display, replacing the old analog-digital hybrid. It's clear, easy to read in sunlight, and offers basic info like gear indicator, fuel economy, ride mode, and a customizable home screen. Ride-by-wire throttle allows for selectable ride modes, touring, standard, and sport. There's also smartphone connectivity via the Yamaha Ride Control app, letting you tweak settings, check diagnostics, and log your rides. No radar cruise or adaptive features here, this bike is still more brawler than butler. Design, still intimidating, with subtle refinements. Visually, the 2025 VMAX remains unmistakable. The wide air intakes, muscular tank, and fat rear tire are still here, creating a stance that screams dominance. But Yamaha has made some subtle changes, sharper LED lighting, cleaner lines, and new color schemes like Phantom Black, Gunmetal Gray, and Midnight Crimson. There's a slight redesign of the radiator shrouds and side panels, giving it a sleeker profile without losing that heavyweight street fighter attitude. Fit and finish have also improved, less exposed wiring, tighter tolerances, and a higher quality saddle that offers better long ride comfort. Who's it for? Let's be honest, the VMAX isn't for everyone. It's not trying to be a nimble daily commuter, nor is it a high-tech touring machine. It's a power cruiser built for people who want to dominate the road, feel every pulse of the engine, and ride something with character and attitude. The 2025 VMAX1700 is perfect for experienced riders who want raw torque, jaw-dropping acceleration, and an unmistakable road presence. If you're a fan of muscle cars on two wheels, this is your dream ride. Price and final thoughts. The 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V4 comes in at around $21,999, putting it squarely in premium territory, but you get what you pay for. In a world of increasingly digital, sanitized motorcycles, the VMAX is a refreshing throwback to pure mechanical excitement, with just enough modern tech to keep it sharp. It's not just a motorcycle. It's a thunderstorm on wheels. So, is the 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V for the king of muscle cruisers? We think so. It doesn't just look mean, it is mean. And in a market where individuality and emotion often get buried under algorithms and riding modes, the VMAX roars back with purpose. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Yamaha VMAX1700 V4. If you're as excited about this beast as we are, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a review, breakdown, or ride feature. Drop a comment below if you think the VMAX is still the muscle king, or if another cruiser should take the crown. Thanks for watching MotorMax, we'll see you in the next ride.